I found that there are 5 magic words to say in a classroom. Let's put on a play. And whenever you say those words, you can feel the mood in the room change.
What I tell people is at Marquez, in 5th grade, when children are learning about American history, they're learning through a series of plays. And it's the most brilliant idea.
Got to work together,
If you memorize all the songs, then you know like history stuff.
All the songs, once you sing them a few times, they sort of stick in your head.
They started with the first play, A Miracle in Philadelphia.
It's about the Constitutional Convention and what happened in there.
We got Virginia here, Massachusetts there. Pennsylvania delegates are everywhere. We got Connecticut, we got New York in town. Someone said New Hampshire sending people down.
At that point I thought, well, we might have something here. This is a new way to teach. It's a way to integrate the arts and the social sciences. Now let's double the size of America, which is the Louisiana Purchase. And then our third show is called Water and Power, and that show is the birth of the Industrial Revolution.
It's about the mill girls, and they feel like they're being taken advantage of because they have a 13-hour day and they get $2 a week. What have you done for us lately? What can you do for us now?
This program intrigued Professor Jim Stigler, who's a giant in the field of educational psychology. And so he decided, let's test these kids after these 3 shows and then compare their test scores in American history to schools in a similar demographic. Stigler saw the results and he said they were statistically staggering how much better the Marquez kids did in history than their counterparts at these other, many of them charter schools similar to Marquez. We have the science to prove that this method of teaching works. The question now is, how do we export it?
I have no doubt that my kids are going to be very strong in American history once they leave here. In fact, I know that somebody has actually asked my daughter, what's your favorite subject? And she said history.
And then we just added another show called Plymouth 2.0 about the Marymount colony that disrupted the pious pilgrims with their partying. It was the religious right meets Woodstock in 1625.